Hey Vanessa, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. I love your room. I love looking in background there. That's awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Girl, this documentary was so cool. I used to be a music industry publicist, so I had worked very closely at some point with Andre, and I was like, oh, this is like a love letter to Andre Harrell. What was the decision to it was a mixed focus of Mary's my life and her life and the album and everything, but it was mostly a love letter to Andre. What was the decision to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it really is a love letter to herself and to her fans and to that time and that moment in her life. And like you said, yeah, it's not the film's not a film that's her whole biopic film. It's really about that moment. But because Andre passed away during the time we were making it, it really unintentionally became something that's looking at this special relationship between these people from a time that pioneered so much from that moment on. So I feel really lucky that it was a gift that we were able to talk to Andre, the way we did at that moment about this album.
It really was a gift. I loved seeing him again because he was really, really special. You seem to gravitate toward women and their stories. I saw your Impact series for Nat Geo with Gal, and I was like, this is the bomb, especially the one about the ice skating. I love that. But
Me
I love
too.
that.
Oh
I love that.
God, Livy the poet. Oh my God.
Yes, it was the bomb. It was great. We have to talk about that some other time. But
Okay.
in my 4 minutes that I have left, um, the lyrics of the song "My Life," if you looked in my life and see what I've seen, what does that mean for you now, having worked and done this documentary on Mary J. Blige?
I mean, I think that totally encompasses what this film is about, and what I tried to do as the director was really listen and understand, and that's really what this movie is about, is actually that connectedness between all of us, the importance of it, to say, if you look at my life, whoever's life, and see what I've seen, you may understand a little bit more about why I do what I do and who I am and what moves me and what hurts me. And I think that's really, I think you just nailed it, that's actually the message of the movie. And that obviously that's what connected people about the My Life album.
What would you say was the most inspirational moment after documenting this with her? Because she has such a full, well-rounded life, that encompasses so many different things. When you finish this, what was the one thing you took away from her that'll stick with you forever?
I think there's two things. One is standing on stage on the sidelines watching her perform. I've just never seen or felt something. The energy in that concert hall, any place she is just palpable. It's just visceral and unbelievable. That's something I'll always hold. And then the other thing is sitting with her quiet times when we would just do sound interviews and just talking to the person, the Mary who I got to know about, this person who, just as iconic as she is, that at the same time she's able to touch that just core human Mary self and just stay true to her instincts, follow her instincts, trust her gut, and this journey she's had with sort of self-love, and also, expressing that with other people. I think it's that combination that's really special.
Well, Vanessa, thank you so much for giving us another slice of Mary J. Blige that will live in perpetuity. I loved it so very much. And thank you for your
Yeah.
time this morning. It's much appreciated.
Thanks, Carla. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
Bye.